Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another monthly roundup. We are feeling festive today. Got a new red sweater. It has poofy sleeves and it's pregnancy, so or maternity clothing, so I can actually expand in it. Fantastic. Anyways, today we are doing my roundup of favorites and things that I liked in the month, my empties, if there is anything that I didn't like this month, this past month, which was November. What a month, November. Good one for me. I have been happy and healthy and the belly has been growing. Oh, should I show you the belly? I'll show you the belly. It's like monthly pregnancy update. There we go. It's actually quite big. Anyways, you can see more of my updates like on Instagram or so when it's like a vertical shot. Here it's a bit more difficult and I don't want to have it too pregnancy oriented. But so it's been a good month. I've worn much more makeup because I feel like I've been enjoying it a lot more and I've done a lot of shopping. If you want to see my shopping pre-Black Friday, I have a haul up and I went up last week and that was already a lot. And that was October's haul, let's say, in beginning of November, up to Black Friday, to what I had already received. And then I placed infinite orders for Black Friday. We're going to talk about that in a haul, about the things that I bought, and in a low buy finale, let's say, somewhere in December, because I want to reflect and think about how this low buy went and see how I got into my budget, if I did or I got over. I know, because I keep monthly checks. Every time I buy something, I add it. Every time I finish something, I add it. But I want to share it with you guys as well. Buying a lot of things meant there are some favorites, but also it's more of an update on how I've been feeling about these products rather than, oh, this is a really, really like a favorite forever type of thing. Maybe a bit of a haul update, something like that. I don't know. But it's been, I've had these products now for a while. Baby Yoda palette, which, sorry, I should really call it the child. I don't want to spoiler anything, but please go watch the latest episode of The Mandalorian from last Friday. Mind blown. So it's the child palette. I did a full video on it and I've used it and everything works well. I like it. And as I was saying in my video, remove this shade and it's an incredibly wearable green palette. Well done, ColourPop, well done. And another thing that I bought that I've been enjoying is soap brows. This one right here. It's just a soap in a tin. It is quite convenient though. I can imagine that once this is finished, I would buy a soap and try to fit it in here, cut it, melt it. I don't know how soaps work in terms of fabrication. I don't know if I can melt it in and put it like a candle and pour it back in the tin. It's handy to have it in the tin. I like it. The little spoolie it comes with this one right here is handy. I've been liking it. I did it in my brows today as well, together with two other products, but I've been liking it. I would not buy it. 15 euros full price is not necessary. You can find a soap for less and it will last you way longer. You are paying for the convenience of it being a cosmetic product and not just a hand soap, and that you have it in a tin with a name, with a spoolie, rather than I had it in the soap little paper that it comes wrapped into, which was a little bit not handy, and it broke in 1,000 pieces in some places because I was cutting it for the house to use in the house, and then I was keeping a piece for myself here. I paid for convenience, which is what us millennials are all about anyways. So you pay for convenience. But I've been liking it and I use it a lot, every time I do my makeup, and I use it a lot also just when for example, I don't do my makeup, but I want my brows to look a little bit, or I have a tinted moisturizer and just some mascara, and I put that into my brows, and that works great. So yeah, I can definitely recommend if you're into it. Not something you need. Absolutely not something you need, but if you were doubting, it's a positive experience for me. The other positive experience for me is this little set from Jouer that I bought from Beauty Bay. This is the Best of Nudes holiday set, and it's 3 matte liquid lipsticks and 3 glosses. As I mentioned in my haul, one of the mattes is way too pink and way too light for me, but the rest works. And yeah, one of the glosses I could also probably do without. But it's minis, it's colors that I don't have because I don't really like it. Nudes are really a new thing for me. Nude lipsticks. It's not something that I wear very often because I don't feel like it suits me. As you can see today, I decided to rock a red lip because I have a red sweater, but I could have gone nude as well, but with a colorful eye. But that's not me. Like, I like colorful lips. So I am really enjoying having bought so many nudes in a very economic way. They're minis. It was, I think, 20 euros for 6 products. Very happy with it. Great little selection. I wouldn't have bought the other set, which was the metallic one. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. Next thing I'm enjoying is playing with my singles, but you've seen that on my videos and on my Instagram. This month I had a BYOP, so a build your own palette, a custom palette for fall that I used, that I enjoyed. It was more like the end of October, but the playing with the singles has been really a part of it. I duped the Jeffree Star Blood Money palette. I am working on duping a Natasha Denona palette. Well, I can tell you, the Trio Chrome Natasha Denona palette. So I've been enjoying playing with my singles. Specifically, I decided to put all of my Tammy Tanuka pressed pigments in one palette, and this brings me so much joy. These chunky ones that fall bring me less joy, but I did a post on Instagram because I used this gold one recently. Oh my god, it's so beautiful on the eye. You have to use it before, all of these chunky ones, you have to use before you do your base. I would even do it before you do your skincare, because then you can remove it with a wipe and then apply your base products. Or again, because the fallout is ridiculous, so you can see it's all over the palette on here, but it's so beautiful. And they're not glitters, they're mica based flakes, sparkly shadows, flakes actually, and you can see really the difference in texture between these ones and these up here that are more regular shimmers with some sparkle in through it, but much smaller particle size. So I've been really enjoying this one and rediscovering these shadows. I'm happy that I can put them all in one place, and I'm gonna actually attempt panning my multi-chromes from Tammy Tanuka that are still in this little in these little pots that I have, because Martes, I think, yes, she manages to press them. More people manage to press them, so I want to try. I will manage. The other shadows that I've been enjoying, and this is my other palette, these are Glam Shop shadows, which I talked about on my Instagram and in my haul. And these are the Cleona ones that I have from last year's, I think, January sale. I am planning on making another purchase in their December sale or holiday sale that they're planning in December, to add some more. But I'm really enjoying playing with a little bit more special shades and things like that. As I said, in my haul I did make another Glam Shop order because they had Black Friday 50% off type of sale, and yeah, more of them are coming. So I'll be doing a full swatch party and, let's say, brand review then, because I don't want to do it for only like one row of shadows. But I've been really enjoying playing with my singles, as I said, and even just, using a palette as the mattes and then one of these singles as the like really bam in your face type of shade. Let's move on to empties now. I have quite a few, so I'm actually really happy. Let's start with some Project Pan spoilers. It's finished. My Nabla foundation is finished, but we'll talk about it in my Project Pan update. And instead, from the previous Project Pan update, you've seen that I finished my NARS Mini Concealer. This was in custard. Finished it, moved on to the full size of a different color, and that my Neve Cosmetics Flat Matte Drama Matte Powder Shattered. I'll never learn. I'll just never learn. And I have yet to like throw away whatever is in here and save the pan, because it may be handy to press some other powders in or something. I don't want to throw it away. But it is my choice. Of course, I could repress it, but it is my choice not to do so, because I've used it a ton. I feel like it did its job and I was fed up with it and I was ready to move on to something that was less mattifying. And I have a lot of powders. So I feel like I got my money's and use worth of this. So I call it quits. I also finished some, let's say, skincare related things. My Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter is finito. And I have a new one already on the go, because I like it, and I buy them these in bulk when they have these 40% off 4 products type of sale, not like this sucky 25% off that they're doing with this Black Friday. Not interested. I know that they do better, so I didn't buy anything at that in the end. But yeah, I finished this one. I like it. I will always repurchase. I am gonna try a new one after the next one, because I already bought it during Black Friday, because it's cheaper per gram. This is around 14 euros for 90 grams. And I found an Italian brand that makes it for 14 euros for 200 grams. So that's cheaper. Let's see if I like that one as much as this one, but we'll talk about it. I finished my DHC Silky Cottons. I mentioned that I bought a new pack of these in with on Look Fantastic with my order last month, because I like them, and I can't get my hands on the Shiseido ones from the American Sephora anymore, because usually my husband would go once a year to a conference or so in America, and then I would get it, or I would have him get it for me, like 2 or 3 packs, and bring them back. And this time the conference was cancelled due to COVID in March last year, so no Shiseido cottons for me. And I found these on Look Fantastic that are nice, and they're softer and thinner than the ones that you buy in the supermarket that you can use for your nail polish remover or makeup removal. I use these to apply my acid toner, and I cut them in half so that they last double. There are, I think, what is it, 80 in here? Yeah, 80 pads in here, so 160 when I cut them in half, so they last me half a year pretty much, each pack. I think it's okay. They're very inexpensive, 4 euros maybe. I finished a brush cleanser because I cleaned my brushes and I go through these, yeah, this is from Hema. It's a local shop. I know I've seen it like in France, I think. I think there's Hema in Belgium, maybe in Germany. But I like this brush cleanser. It's inexpensive and does the job. It's not particularly, it's more of a spot cleanser than a deep cleanser. But yeah, been liking that one. Gets rid of the makeup from the brushes. And those were my empties for the month. Some exciting, like actually finishing makeup. Like a foundation, concealer, and powder. That's like a full face. I'm actually quite excited. These are 3 products that can leave my collection, and yeah, happy about it. My project plan is actually being useful, so that's good. And we'll see how that continues towards the end of the year. But I already filmed that update, so you'll see that a few days after this video. I hope you don't mind that I'll be looking exactly the same, but I'm filming only in the weekends, of course, because I work, so I bulk film a few videos at a time. And I am now gonna leave the house and go buy curtains. Exciting! Adulting. Anyways, I hope you guys were well this month. I hope you were conscious with your expenses in Black Friday. Not like me. Actually, not true, but we'll talk about it when things start arriving. And yeah, that you have a really, really great December, that we're all strong to keep distance, and maybe by the end of December we can actually have Christmas with our families. Like, that is now my goal, is to be, yeah, I really hope that we'll be able to do Christmas with our family. We had a little bit of a brainstorm on how to do it with my in-laws here. They have a really big living room, so we were like, okay, so each couple will do 1 course of the meal, and then we have a double table instead of the usual table where we all sit at, which is already a 10-person table. We're gonna double that so that there's even more space in between people. and that's just really close, like mother, father, in-laws, 2 brothers, 1 sister, us, and everybody has a partner. So it's gonna be 9 people. I really hope the numbers go down and that we will be allowed to do so. And if not, we're gonna find another way. Skype, maybe. Christmas over Skype. That's gonna be sad. Anyways, rambling on about things. I hope you are well and you're going to be well. And I wish you the best for the holiday season and for the December, and that you're gonna be happy and get some happiness out of it as well. So much outro. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.